Welcome, welcome. We are on day 54 of my case study, testing out my lead gen secret. I'm Mike Geiser, and if you're curious as to what my lead gen secret is, before I get into the results for today, I'm going to go over what that is. It's basically a service that is drip feeding you 100 leads per day. And these leads are in the home-based business internet marketing, niche. They're looking to make money online. So those are the kinds of products that you're going to want to promote to these leads that are being given to you. So I'm getting 100 leads each day, and I'm spending $1 each day. So it's $1 for 100 leads, which is, really a ridiculous rate. And it's $30 a month for these leads because it's $1 a day over 30 days. You're getting 3,000 leads for $30 there. And there's also a $30 setup fee. So it's $60 total the first month. Then the second month it's $30, then $30, and so on and so forth, right? And it continues on like that. And you're building these leads up. 3,000 leads, then 6,000, then 9,000. However, you can sign up someone else underneath your main account, and that will give your main account 100 bonus leads. So instead of 100 leads a day, you'll get 200 leads a day, which means 6,000 at the end of the month, then 12,000, then 18,000, and so on. Now, there's another caveat as well, which is that I've gone ahead and I've created multiple accounts. I've created 7 accounts, and I've layered them one after the other after the other. So my first account is referring my second account. So here I'm getting 200, here I'm getting 100, but then I get a third account, giving my second account 200, and my third account 100, and then I chained and it chained. I was getting 1,300 leads across 7 accounts, and then on the bottom account, I got some more referrals there to get that 100 bonus leads as well, and now I've got 1,400 leads coming in each day. Now you don't have to go that nuts. I'd say 2 as a minimum. Recommended though 5 if you want to see a good amount of results, substantial amount of results. And with 5 accounts, you'd be getting 900 leads a day, or 27,000 at the end of the month. And after 2 months' time, that's going to be well over a 50,000 person list, which is substantial, a substantial list to market to. So you can see how these leads will build up. And most people will ask at this point, well, yeah, that's a great deal, but are these leads converting? And so far in my quest to check this out and see if I can make a profit, I have turned a profit. So the first month I spent $420, 210 for the 7 accounts, the initial fee, and another 210 for the monthly fee. And thereafter you can see it's 210, 210, 210. But I made $246 the first month. Second month, I made $460 over here. And you can see that the total was $706.83. And this covered these 2 fees here, $420 and $210, putting me in a profit of $76.83 so far. Now there's still a couple more days left, and I haven't gone over the results. I'll go over the results. I haven't updated this, by the way, but I'll go over the results for today really soon. But this is just to give the newer people an idea of how this is looking for me so far. So I'm in a profit. I've broken even month 2, and as long as this continues, I'm going to be in profit by several $100s each successive month, because if all I do is make $460 or even $500 month by month, now the leads are building. The leads are building. But if all I do is just make the same amount, taking away 210, that's going to still be a profit of a couple $100 there, right? So $300 maybe, or so. So I'm still having $300 come in month after month if nothing else changes, which is good. It's some grocery money, right? But my expectation is this is going to increase by 250 each month. That's my expectation, because I went from 0 to 40,000 leads and I got 250 about, and now I'm going from 40,000 to 80,000. So I should have more momentum because I'm not starting from 0. And now I'm on track to hitting 500 at the end of this month or more. And if that just continues over and over again, I'll be at 1,000 by month 5. I'll be at 2,000 a month, month 9, and so on. But we're going to see what happens. But this is how it's looking. It's looking good. And as far as the results, I should get into the results. But before I do, we're sourcing the products from clickbank.com, the products to promote to these people, right? And clickbank.com is an affiliate marketplace, and right now I'm promoting 2 different products, and now I'm going to show you the results. I hate having to do this for 2 different groups of people, you know, the new people and the people that are older and they know what's going on. But what can I do? Like, half of my audience is new, half of my audience is the older group. So anyways, let's go on to the results. So I did not get a sale. But let's go and have a look at the reporting over here. Let me click on this and let's click on, well, you can see over here, I had 1.48 thousand hops for the day in question, which is an insane number of hops. I'm always reporting on the prior day, so let me go to yesterday over here, and you can see that this 1,475 hops did not generate any order form impressions. And that makes me wonder if maybe I should keep promoting this, because there's a group of people that have not progressed to the order form yet. So right now my question is, I'm on email number 10. I actually just sent it out. And normally after 10 emails, I start over with a new product. But I do have some bonus emails for this product that I can use to keep going past email 10 to 11, 12, 13. And now my thoughts process is, do I want to keep going? Because there's some people over here that haven't progressed to the order form and they may make a purchase, or do I want to just switch completely into another product and just start over fresh? So that's what I'm thinking about now. I'm not sure what to do. I'm leaning more towards going to another product, because if I look at the metrics over here, let me just find the metrics. Is this one that I can show you it? Yes. So you can see social paid is what I'm currently promoting, but this one here gets hops per order is 3,000 hops per order, which means I need to send 3,000 clicks to the landing page before I get a sale. And with this Right Apps, this is the other product I promoted, which I also get good results with, it's half of that. Now you would think that, well, if you send half as many hops with Right Apps, you should promote that then. Like, you'll get better results. But the funny thing is social paid gets fewer sales, but the sales are larger. The values of the sales are larger. And Right Apps has more frequent sales, but the value of the sales is less. And they both basically come out to be about the same. Like right now, this is ahead because I've driven more hops to it, but I've shown in a past episode how these were basically on par. Like this was 334 and this was 335, and there was only a difference of plus 1,000 hops for social paid versus this. Now it's just because I promoted it a bit more, the ratios have gone off whack, gone off kilter a little bit here. But these 2 products, for me, with my leads, it's going to be different for everyone. For my leads, they're on par with one another. So I've made a total of $706.83 total over the last, what was it again? We're on day 54. Over the last 54 days, I made this amount. So we're going to see if I can up this a bit more, you know, maybe hit 750 or even 800. We'll see what happens. We've still got a couple more days over here, like 8 more days or so. So I could do, if I switch products, I can do a whole round of that next product. So that may be a reason to switch now, so I can do a whole round, you know? So I'm leaning towards doing that. But what other things can I show you over here? So yeah, the other thing is there's a nice upwards trend. This blue line is the 7-day moving average of the hops that I'm getting. And you can see that it's continuously going up at a slower rate now, but it's still going up. Over here it's at 1,000 hops per day, 1.07. But you can see it goes up over here to 1.14 and then up to 1.21. So it is gradually moving up, gradually. It'll be interesting to see when it hits 1.5 thousand, if it does hit it, or even 2,000. That would be something to see. But everyone is different. You see, I have an insane number of hops across my 7 accounts. One other factor is a lot of the other people that are doing this are only using 5 accounts, so that plays a role in it. But I noticed that Michael Day, who I learned this whole process from, he rarely saw spikes up to, you know, around here, 1.43 and all this, 1.77. He rarely saw spikes that high, but he was able to make 3.8 thousand or 4,000 in 30 odd days. I don't know how he did it with those leads, but Yeah, everyone is different. The results everyone is getting with these leads are different. The only thing that is consistent is if you are consistent and persistent with the leads that you're given, you promote the right products, you adjust the email subject lines, you eventually will get the trickles of sales coming in, regardless of how many accounts you have. You have to be persistent and consistent because it's a numbers game. You need the leads to build up. Now, I only had to wait 17 days before I got my first $100 sale. I had 5 accounts initially, then I got account 6, account 7 here, and then boom. And now it's every 3rd day, every 4th day, or sometimes every other day I'm getting a sale, getting a sale. It's consistent now. And if you have 5 accounts, you'll see a similar level of consistency. And obviously the fewer accounts you have, the less money you're gonna make, the less consistent the sales are gonna come in, but at some point you're gonna reach a threshold where the sales start popping. Now, if you have fewer accounts, they're going to be popping less frequently, right? But anyways, that's just a little overview. Now, one other thing I wanted to go over with you guys is I had a question about how My Lead Gen Secret works exactly, and I wanted to mention here that these leads that are being generated, basically there are several lead partners that My Lead Gen Secret sources the leads from. And these leads are, they're CAN spam compliant, because what happens is, on these 10 separate lead partners that are sharing these leads, they are opting into a landing page, and somewhere along that landing page there's checkboxes saying, do you also want to opt in here and receive this additional information? You see, check this box for updates from our partners. This is what these things usually look like. So when people check this, and then they click submit, when they finish this page, they're opting in to receive emails from people like us. Okay, so number one, this is CAN spam compliant. These people are opting in to receive these emails. Number two, they're doing it by clicking a checkbox at the bottom of the page after having entered in their email at the top for the original offer related to making money. They opt into the My Lead Gen Secret partner network here, right? Now, it's not phrased like that. It's phrased in some other way. I don't know. But once they opt in, you then get, let me just show you something over here. I'm logged into the back office. Here, I normally show you this, mail by date. And you see that here I've got by date, 200 leads, 200 leads. And you can select them individually, but you'd never want to do that. You'd always want to select them all. But let me just show you mail by lead partner. You can see here, there's one lead partner here who's given me 1,090 leads. They've all given me the same amount of leads, right? But there's no reason that you'd ever want to go in here and select like this, because you can only mail out once per day. So you might as well just mail out to the entire total of them per day. Instead of just saying, I only want to mail to this segment. That'd be a waste. So anyways, I just wanted to show you this to give you some background information as far as where the leads are coming from, how they're being shared with us, how this all comes together, right? So we're getting 100 leads a day, but if you have the referral, you get 200 leads a day. So that explains that. Now, what to go into next? Now, I guess I'll show you, if you want to come on board with this, the link is in the description below over here. And if you click this link, it's going to lead you over here. And this is going to give you a little overview of what My Lead Gen Secret is. But you want to click on this button over here, enter your email, click Get Started. And once you do that, you'll be brought over here to this sales page. Now from here, you can view this if you want to, but if you click this and you sign up and you then log in after that, you're going to see this. Now from here, I'm just going to explain to you real quick, when you're setting up your multiple accounts, you're going to want to copy this link. The first time you sign up, it doesn't matter, but the second time you're signing up your second account, make sure you copy this link and then paste it in the browser up over here, and then go through the sign up process that way. That way your second account will be linked to your first account, giving your first account 200 leads a day, okay? And the way you'll know that's been successful is if you go to My Leads, and this shows as 200 leads will appear in this much time instead of 100, okay? But that's what you do, and you can clear your cookies if you want to be safe or use a different browser. But once you've done that, it's the same process. When you get your second account and you want to make your third account, you use your second account's referral ID for your third account. and use a different email for each one. And you can use any email you want. It could be a Gmail, a Yahoo, Proton Mail, Mail.com, whatever. And there is actually a little trick that I know of, but I don't think you'll need to use this. It's better to just make separate emails. But I do know for some reason, like if you, let me just show you real quick here. I'm going to type it in here. If you have an email, like, I don't know, what's your name? Like Bob, I don't want to use that name. Bob Jimbo at gmail.com, right? Bob Jimbo. If you put in like bob.jimbo, that'll be considered a separate email address, even though it's going to go to the same place. Or if you even do this, bo.bjimbo, this will be another separate email. So that's something that you can do, but I don't know if you should do that with My Legion Secret. I'm just saying that that's something that's possible. I would just use a separate email address. Just go to Yahoo, just go to mail.com, Proton Mail. There's so many that you can go to get a different email address. Use a different email address for each account. And one other thing is if you're setting up multiple accounts in one day, when you put in your name for your second account, put in like Mike2, Iser2, and then for the third account, Mike3, Iser3. You want to put a number at the end to avoid any issues with creating that other account because you're doing several accounts in one day. You can use the same credit card, no issues with that, but just keep that in mind. And when you want to remove those numbers, just go to account and profile. You can delete those over there, okay? But now I'm going to show you beginning to end what this looks like. So all we're doing is we're going to mailing system here. We're selecting our leads, which will be 100 for you to start. Then we're sourcing the emails from Clickbank. Now, like I said before, Clickbank's an affiliate marketplace. It's free to sign up. I won't show you the sign up process, but you know what? Something tells me I'm going to be logged out, and I'm going to have to show you it anyways. Oh boy. What did I just do there? I shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Anyways, if you go to clickbank.com, here's what you have to do. You click sign up. Now from here, enter in your country, your first name, last name, phone number, email address, password. Click on this and scroll through the terms and conditions. Click this box, hit join Clickbank. Once you've done all of that and you log in, you're going to see this screen over here. Now, from here, you click the hamburger icon over here, go to accounts, create an account, and create an affiliate account because we're promoting products here. Type in your name, follow these instructions, click sign up. Once this populates, click it, and then from here, we're going to click on marketplace to find the products to promote. And here we're going to click on e-business and e-marketing. Now, there are various categories of products you can promote with these leads. But this is what's going to convert the best, so I wouldn't recommend experimenting with other categories. So click on this, go with what works, what we know works, right? And then go here and sort this by gravity. Now, this is going to put the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. So we want to focus on page 1 and 2 here. And what I'm currently promoting, I just sent out the 10th email for today, but I'm going to show you again, is this one, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So for this product, to get the emails, we click on this link over here, and this is going to bring us to the affiliate resources page. And here's the email swipes. Now, we have 10 emails for free provided to us that we can copy and paste into My Legion Secret. And once we're done with all these, we can go to another product or start again at number 1 again. And by the way, I got some bonus email swipes. I have a video where I talk about how you can get bonus email swipes for each one of these products. Maybe I'll link it up over here if I remember to insert the card over there. But yeah, if you want to get those bonus emails, you can check out that video. I link it at the bottom. I've got 5 extra emails for this product. I've got 5 extra emails for another product. There's 4 products by this company. They make 4 products. They also made Write App reviews over here, so you can get an extra 5 bonus emails there. Paid online writing jobs, an extra 5 there, and live chat jobs, an extra 5 there. But anyways, getting off track, so all we're doing is we're copying and pasting the subject line and the body. So let me just do that. Let me just highlight this, press Control-C, and drag this over here, and go back here. So we're pasting, Control-V, that into the subject over here. Now this thing in quotations here, in brackets here rather, This is a short code, which means you need to replace it with this short code over here, bracket to bracket, Control C, and paste it, Control V over there. That's going to make sure that that person sees their own first name there. So it's going to increase the open rate when someone sees their first name in the title. So then you're going to grab the body over here and all the way up to the PS, don't forget that, and then paste that in. Let me Control A, backspace, Control V, and here's where we put in our name or a pen name. Let me just type in that over here. And what else to change? We also have to put it in over there, the short code. So right over here, just put that in. And what else? I think that's it. So now hit this blue line to confirm your application. So this, we're going to make this our affiliate link. So we're going to bold this, and where we get our link from is back over here. We go to promote, and then we type in a tracking ID, MLGS1, for our first MLGS account. That way we'll know that the sale came from there. Hit generate hop links, copy this, press this button, come back over here, and then click this link icon, Control V, paste that in, and boom, there's our link. Now, what I like to do is if there's a PS, I'll put in the link there as well. So I'm not going to bold this though. So I'm going to go and put the link in there as well. And that about covers it. So we got all our leads selected at the top here. We also want to hit perfect timing. So this is going to keep track of when people open their emails, and it's going to send out the email when they're most likely to open their emails based on the historical data. That'll increase your open rate. Then all you do is you hit send email. Now I've already sent an email, so I've got to wait 23 hours before I can send my next one. And what you need to do next is after you've sent this, you're going to go to the top over here and go to your second account. So right click on the tab over here, go to duplicate tab. This is going to make the process simpler. From the duplicated tab, you're going to sign out and sign back in to your second account on this tab. So all we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste the email subject and body from the first tab over to the second tab on your second account now. So here's your second account. Go to mailing system, select your leads, come back to your first tab on your first account, copy this, paste this here, and then copy this, paste the body in over here. I'm doing this real quick, but I've explained everything to you before, so I'm sure you can go back and check what I told you. So then we're just going to change the link here. Put a 2 over here for our second account, tracking the second account's sales, and then click over here on this link, do the same thing over here, put a 2 over there, and double check everything up here, click this, click send. And it's that simple. It'll take you a while initially, but eventually it'll get you to where you can do it in under 10 minutes, okay? So that's the process, beginning to end. And this is my journey thus far. Everything's looking good. I'm in profit. And it's looking like I've got another side income at this point. As long as the leads keep growing and they keep giving me the quality leads, I've got an income now of several $100s a month. And that's only gonna, I foresee that it's only gonna grow as the leads grow, as I collect more and more leads. So we'll see. It'll be nice to see if it goes from $300 profit to like $500 profit. Well, it'll be nice to see that go up even more over the next few months. But anyways, that'll wrap this one up. If you do like this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe and the bell icon so you'll be notified of future updates as I release them. It also helps to get this out there, gives me motivation to continue this series as well. But other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here. See you in the next video.